and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again, back with another episode of Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans, Big Muffin, sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. We are here. It is Foxhole Wednesday, so judging on copyrights, I don't know which one of the three videos recording in this batch you'll see first.
Not only is that true, and not only is that accurate, but we have some news, and I'm going to have to share it on every single video because we don't know which one's going to pop up first. So, hopefully this one, because then it will make chronological sense. But anyways, so by the time you get to this video, the news would have spread like wildfire that BABYMETAL has signed in here in America with Capitol Records. Capitol Records is now the official U.S./global partner for BABYMETAL, which is
Yes, it is.
very interesting take because, as we know, Capitol Records is a subsidiary now of Universal, which when it comes to Universal, there's some controversy, some things that
Hi, Universal. Hi.
not with us. We actually have a fairly love-hate relationship. We love Universal, they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like, "What kind of shenanigans are we going to get ourselves into this time?" And be like, "Oh my god." Like, fine, we'll approve it, but fuck, man, we keep making this difficult every single time. No, but
they announced their Metal 4 album is coming out, with some collaborations on it, and I'm excited about these collaborations because we've already heard one, and that was with the Electric Callboy.
Yes,
They have a upcoming collaboration with the NXT female who does a lot of NXT themes by the name of Poppy.
yes.
The one I'm most excited about, there's two I'm most excited about, but the one I'm most excited about is our bear wrestling homie who won his first bare knuckle fight not too long ago, Mr. Alex Terrible in Slaughter to Prevail. And the other collaboration is somebody who's become very popular here in the States as of late. His concert sold out recently in under like 20 minutes, his whole tour, with Spirit Box.
Oh, yes. So, the whole thing about let's see, I'm pulling it up. Give me a second. So what the crazy part about what this whole thing is, right? Is that when we first found out about this, they gave us every single detail from the jump, so you wouldn't be like ridiculously surprised. Like
it's like a 14 album track.
Yep, and it's and if I'm understanding correctly, isn't yes, Bloodywood is on there. Yep. They're on there as well. So we got that. Oh yeah, we talked about Polyphia. We talked about that, and then so it's actually so far it is a 10 album. I mean, no, 10 songs. I said 10 album. 10 songs.
I said 14 album tracks, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. So far, we got 10 songs, but that's fine considering the state of American music as it is, where it's.
But you got those heavy hitters: Poppy, Spirit Box, and Slaughter to Prevail, and of course the Electric Callboy and Tom Milari. What I think that's
Tom Morelli.
Tom Morelli with
Morello. Sorry, Morello.
Metalli. Yes. Morello with Metalli, which is one of our favorites. So.
Yeah. So it's almost, but see, didn't well, I guess no, not really. I was like,
no, remember, Metalli came out after the other one. They haven't done an album since the other one, and Electric Callboy hasn't done an album since Techno, so Ratatata is not out.
On the album, that's true. So, listen, I'm here for it either way. So,
but the Slaughter to Prevail one is the one that has me like, yes.
So not only do we have that going, right? Then they announced there's going to be a tour on top of this. It is
pre-sale tickets in Vegas for July 20th are $325 each.
Yeah. So that was the tour thing that we kind of talked about last week, and we were trying to figure out why they were going on tour again. They just got done with the tour, and then okay, this all makes sense now. So this is gonna be it's a brand new chapter. Like this is a wholly brand new chapter. Like the CEO of Capitol is fully behind pushing BABYMETAL, which is a rare sight to see in music where CEOs like all in. They put the chips all in because I mean they sell out shows.
They've probably been fans for a long time.
You know, and I mean,
trying to get them on an American label for a long time.
And you know, that's listen. I've already, if you've ever watched this channel, and we talked about American record deals, right? We know how F it all those deals can be. So we could always say that my thing I would probably take from it is that Mr. Kobayashi, Mr. BABYMETAL, made sure that deal, because if we know anything about how he handles our request to put our videos up, I'm pretty sure that he is one hell of a negotiator. Okay, I can pretty much guarantee that, and I'm pretty sure that he made sure that he got the best deal possible on the board. I mean, listen. You can't come in the room with BABYMETAL talking about, oh, we're going to put you on a 360 deal. 360?
No,
360? They laugh while they're walking out the door.
It's like, hold on. Pull up HellFest 2024, bitch, look at the crowd.
Yeah, look at that. You know what I'm saying? 360? 360 deal. And not unless you're offering $1 billion. Shit, you give me $1 billion, you could put me on a 360. It's $1 billion. I'll give you 3 albums for $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Let's get into the video now.
Yeah, so the reason why we're here, initially, Big Santa said, I need you to find me some Awadama Fever. And I said, Sin, they haven't performed that in like years, bro. Which is okay. I don't know. I was so confused. I was like, what am I gonna do? When you get put a lot of pressure on me, and I'm like, shit. And then I remembered HellFest, and I said, HellFest. We had a conversation about this. The first time we tried to do HellFest and do a recording, the audio was booty. Okay. HellFest has assured us that audio is fixed. And yeah, the little preview that we did, at least 100 times better than what we did, which tells you about like how bad it was when it was. So shout out to the people from HellFest to fixing the thing so we could actually listen to it and react to it, because I couldn't hear shit the first couple times that I tried to do this. So now what we got for you here, because it's a whole 45-minute thing. I'm not going to play 45 minutes for you, because if I did that, we'd be here for 2 hours. Okay.
And I don't have time.
I mean, you know, if he gets, you know, knock out some people in his life, he can make time. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do Distortion, a song that we haven't reacted to in, 3 years, you said?
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah. And apparently, and for the little bit of preview that we did to make sure the audio worked, we're going to have some fun.
This is our first time reacting to it with Momo as part of the group.
So. Yes. I mean, 3 years, though, man. But even the one that we did 3 years ago was from 2017. So,
yes, it was.
So this is essentially all brand new to us. So let's get this thing cracking. Big Sin, are you ready?
Of course.
Without further ado, this is BABYMETAL Distortion at HellFest 2024, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. Damn. That's a lot of people. Hey, at least they gave them screens to watch. Okay. All right. So first things first. Well, two things. So first off, I love how from the last time we watched this was a 2017 recording of it up until now. It's like they fucking grown up. It's like, god damn. I know we've been saying this, right? But this is like this is probably one of the few ones where the time frame has been the widest. You know?
Well, 7 years.
7 years. So you look at it like that and you're like, oh man, it sounds even more hardcore than before. And then the next thing you notice is that they are all business. Like when they came out here, like there was no smiles, no, there was no taking it easy. And then I start to understand why. We're at 8:14, by the way. This one because I gotta share this. Two parts of this. Let me see. Right there. Right fucking there. This thing is huge.
Yeah, 280,000 people.
And you could tell because the one of the other angles on this one was this right here.
Hmm?
You
got a flamingo. You got a flamingo and a banana in there somewhere. There's a flamingo. See that thing plain as day.
Dude,
and you have like 6 eyes of Sauron just staring down at everybody.
Can you just imagine what this looks like at night, though? Like the night shows look like the towers are probably on fire. So you know that Sauron's looking at you at this point. 6 eyes of Sauron and shit. Like this has got to be. And look how close they are.
Yeah. That's like 280,000 people would do. That's not in a football stadium.
My question is how do they all go home?
Probably not fast.
All the single file line.
So they all got home 3 days later. Okay,
they stayed there. He just still whatever place that they found, they just stood there in place the whole time.
It was a festival, so they just leaned up against each other and took naps.
See,
in between band sets.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna sleep on you. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. What we're gonna do? We're gonna counter each other's weight, like in the game, a way out when you're going up that vent.
Yeah.
We're gonna counter each other's weight and just hang out like this. The problem is when the dude in front of them starts masturbating and the guy you're leaning against runs away and you fall on your ass.
Where are you running to?
And catch a money shot to the face.
You can't run anywhere. You're just gonna have to deal with it. And you can't.
What are you doing, sir? I'm not having a seizure.
Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine being that close to somebody. Unless I'd have to be surrounded by women. That's kind of where that would have to be go.
The ratio to me looks like 85 dudes to every one female right now from looking at that angle. So that is a lot of dong, okay? That is.
I haven't seen a cockfest like that since Tyson opened up their damn doors.
This is a meat party.
But I love it though. Listen. If these people are this excited to go see BABYMETAL, I am all for it because listen, I think maybe I'd do it for BABYMETAL. I don't think there's another person I'd be this close to other people for. Maybe like 80s, 90s Michael Jackson, just for the story. Because by that time, halfway through the concert, everybody would have done fell out anyway. And he basically, listen, people used to fall at these damn Michael Jackson concerts.
So the good thing was, this is a weird thing that popped up on Google after I looked up how many people were there.
Uh-huh.
How many people died at HellFest 2024?
Please say it's 0.
It is no actual deaths as a result.
No actual deaths, just virtual ones.
Hold on. It says, as far as we know.
No actual deaths, just some virtual ones. You know what I'm saying? Just some people.
And you want to know why there was 280,000 people there?
Why?
Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, and Machine Head all performed at this.
Oh yeah, remember we talked about this one because remember we said some bangers was gonna be out there for like a week, bro. Like 280,000.
Corey Taylor, Tom Morello,
Mm-hmm.
Body Count,
Yeah.
Cradle of Filth, Ice Nine Kills. You know, all people we like on this channel.
Okay.
Pain of Salvation, Now the Haunted, Dismember.
Okay, fair enough. I probably would be there. I'd be like, I'll be there. Just be like, sir, just keep your hands to yourself.
So in 2019 was 180,000 people. So in 5 years they grew it 100,000 people.
And I will say 100% that Baby Metal is responsible for it, okay? My headcanon says that 100,000 more people came to the show specifically to see Baby Metal. Yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can't stop the
Oh,
power. This is the best.
There we go.
Can't stand the power.
Oh, crazy. That was a green light over. People never realized it was a diamond on their head. Or crown.
Can't stand the power. Is this the bad dream? Can't stand the power. Caught in the bad dream. Hey, HellFest!
You heard the lady.
Show me big circle.
Get in the fucking circle.
I think this is where it got confusing for everybody. They're like, oh, we'll give you a circle. Which way you want us to go, left or right?
Yes. Yes.
Cause I see some people in the crowd. You see, you got one side of the crowd already moving one way, and then another
That poor little kid right there with the headphones on top of his dad's shoulders is about to get fucked up.
Oh yeah. He about to hit the wash cycle.
And reverse wash. There they go. Looking like they play a game of Zumba.
I love it. Hey! I'm here for it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So, for those wanting to know what is up next, I'm pretty sure it's after this one is Ratata.
No, that was later in the set.
No, Papaya.
Yeah, Papaya.
Yeah,
So if you guys want us to do more from this performance at HellFest, we are more than happy to. If you guys want to pick what song we do next, go ahead. If not, we're just going to pick one randomly. You guys know how things go here. We do random shit here. So
of course. A shout out to the crowd for making the infinity symbol during the mosh pit. You guys are the real MVPs.
again, the ones that were going the wrong way were probably from Australia because everything is ass backwards there.
Counterclockwise is clockwise in Australia. Okay.
As long as you're not the guy in the middle like this,
Try to go through both
fine.
of them.
you're fine. You're not the cock in the balls, okay? Have a good day.
Exactly. But shout out to Baby Metal. This was a 45-minute set for them, and this was just the beginning, right? After the Baby Metal death, we had Distortion. That's an interesting song to start with. That because it's a high energy, high paced song, which if you look at the rest of the set list, it actually sets the tone for the entire set.
Yes.
Because it then ends in Road of Resistance, which You already know how I feel about
which
Road to Perth.
I can't wait to do that reaction from this concert. I cannot
yeah.
wait.
Oh, dude, that's.
But please do us a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops. And yeah, keep supporting Baby Metal, keep supporting us. We are on our way to 5K subscribers. I made a post saying I want 10K and 5 billion views by 5 million views by the end of the year. Lofty expectations, but I know you guys can help us out with that.
Yes. Also, if anybody knows, if any of you knows anybody that's at Capitol Records, just let them know that we're your favorite reactors.
And we're coming to talk to you.
Yes, we just want to talk to you. We just want to talk to you.
I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
All jokes aside, we support Baby Metal on their journey as they reach the next level of their career, which you never think that legends would have a next level of their career. But
Tom Brady had 3 of them. So.
Yes. Tom Brady's the only person in NFL history to have 3 MVP careers.
3 Hall of Fame careers.
Yes, 3 Hall of Fame careers. Well, 3 Hall of Fame careers.
Sorry. How do you go to Tampa for 3 years and set all of their records? How many records? Yes. That's how many.
Because you're Tom fucking Brady, that's why. All right. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. We just got done watching the Tom Brady of rock and roll, Baby Metal. And this is Synful Blaq Reacts. And we are out this thing. Deuces.